If you are a person that watches my channel or like watches my streams from time to time, I'm here to tell you why I stopped streaming. I've never gone like 2 weeks, or I've never gone a long time without streaming since I've been streaming. I started streaming January 2022, and it's March. I believe it's March now, 2024. But a few weeks ago, I realized that streaming is pointless, and I'll get to that in a minute. I just wanted to say I'm still gonna stream, but it's not gonna be the same content. I finally started coming back to church for the first time in my since I was a little boy, because my mom could never find a church that was good. They were all there was always something weird about them. I don't know. But I finally found a church that's it's a great church, and they teach everything directly from the Bible. It's amazing. There's a lot of things that I learned that I didn't know before about the Bible and about certain prophecies. I've never read the Bible fully ever, so I'm gonna try to do that. Well, I'm going to do that on stream, and that's what I mean when I say I'm gonna continue streaming. It's just when I stream now, it's just gonna be me reading the Bible, because I had dreams. I always had dreams of becoming a big YouTuber or a big streamer, and I started chasing those dreams January 2022, and I've had really good success, especially because on Twitch, the first month that I was streaming, I got 250 followers, and I got affiliated, so I thought that was pretty cool. But I kind of slowed down on my consistency. I was still consistent, but I just wasn't as consistent. And I was way too consistent. I was literally doing 24-hour and 48-hour streams. It was crazy. So I shouldn't even have been doing that in the first place, but I don't know. I thought it was a good idea at the time. I wouldn't change anything. It was fun, but looking back at it, that's crazy how I did multiple 24 hours back to back, or 48 hours. It was crazy. But that car is coming close. I'm gonna just let him go. I started talking to a girl that I had a crush on since I was little, and so obviously I'm not going to be streaming as much because I'm talking to somebody, and I really liked her a lot. So I was talking to her quite a bit, and so I naturally kind of obviously stopped doing the 24s and whatnot, but I was still consistent, don't get me wrong. But fast forward, she's my girlfriend now, and I was just saying that's why I stopped doing the 24 hours and stopped going crazy. But Twitch started making some weird policy changes, so I switched off of Twitch and went to YouTube 6-7 months ago. And in those 6-7 months, I got 750 subs. So that's I was on my way to, I probably would have had closer to 1,000 right now if I didn't stop. But I realized all of that is pointless, because it doesn't serve God at all, and I want to serve God, So now that I realize all video games do is distract the player, and even if I'm like streaming it and making money off of it, I'm making money distracting other people, and I'm also distracting myself. Now, I thought at first that I could make it more godly by like, I stopped cussing. I tried to be like more like friendly, but you know, certain games just bring out like, you know, rage out of you. So like, not only are games like a distraction, but they also cause you to sin easily. Like I remember when I was like 15, I would get so mad playing the game. It was bad. Sorry, the video cut out. I was saying I think the last thing I said was that was the epitome of wrath. Like when I was 15, getting mad playing like Fortnite or Siege. Like competitive games, they just do that to you. So you know, even though I tried and I got much better at like controlling, like not being mad at and stuff, it's been much easier ever since I turned 18. Like all that anger and stuff I realized like the root of all of it, and so I was much more calm ever since. But you know, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, even though like I tried to change my content to be more like family friendly and like, you know, I thought that would please God, because you know I'm trying to make people laugh, and I'm also, you know, just trying to put a smile on people's faces, and I'm doing it in a way like, you know, I'm not like being mean or cussing, but like I said, certain games will still bring that out, because it's just like certain games get frustrating, certain situations. So no matter how hard I try, like obviously I'm not perfect. So, but for the most part, I did really good. If you looked at like my old streams from Twitch, which they're all gone because Twitch deletes them after like a week, I think. But if you looked even at my like older YouTube streams from like 7 months ago, I was still like, you know, just cussing a lot. And I was playing 2K, so you know, that's a very toxic game. I feel like this video is like all over the place. I hope I'm hitting the points that I'm trying to hit. It's because I'm trying to focus driving as well. So it's like I'm not the greatest with multitasking, to be honest. So you know, I'll watch the video back. Hopefully it makes sense and it's coherent. But yeah, that's why I'm not streaming anymore. It was my dream to become a big streamer, like I said, since I was big YouTuber or streamer since I was like 12. But because you know, I would come home, watch YouTubers like Dashie, and they were just hilarious to me. And later on, you know, I found out about Corey and, you know, a bunch of other YouTubers. Smosh was a big one. Me and my old best friend used to always watch them. But you know, you live, you grow up, you realize things, you move on, you change. That's just a part of life. Now I was a bit sad because I'm like, you know, I spent 2 years just grinding, trying to make a name for myself, and you know, it's like all of that is pointless. But you know, I think God, he reveals himself to you, and he reveals his plans for you at very specific moments. Like, he doesn't make mistakes. So I believe he called me at that very moment, and everything has went how it's went the past like 5 months because I was meant to be in the position that I'm in. You know, I was meant to be in that exact position. And what reason that is, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I will ever know, but you know, I know that God does not make mistakes. So, that being said, I did just get to church. I gotta kind of hurry up. It's 2:29, supposed to be in there at 2:30. supposed to be there earlier, but I messed up this whole week. It's been a terrible week. But I'm giving my life to God. For a career, I'm deciding that I'll be a pilot. And yeah, I'm still gonna stream. I'm just gonna be reading the Bible, like I said. It's crazy because like I was called by God. I was literally just in a mall searching for a gift for my friend from like middle school, and you know, this preacher came up to me and he was preaching to me like verses from the Bible, and you know, it was crazy because it's things that I never knew. But it's been a wild journey, and I don't regret anything really. I'm very happy to be able to give my life to God now that I know how to, you know what I mean? I didn't really know how to before, but now I know like how I can, how I should, why I should, and when I should, like everything, you know. So it's very, very amazing. I hope this makes sense. That's all I'm hoping. I believe I was gonna title the video like allowing my channel to die so that it can be reborn, something like that. So yeah, I haven't streamed for a couple weeks because I was just kind of allowing my channel to be like die off from the old content, and now I'm gonna bring in the new content. It's a whole different channel. I'm still gonna leave everything there because, you know, I have nothing to hide from my past, but you know, I'm just changing directions. So, you know, I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If not, God bless you. Just know if you're going through anything, you'll get through it, and you'll be fine in the end. You just gotta keep pushing through. Don't give up. It's been a tough week for me, so I know it's been a tough journey, but you know, you can do anything with God, you know. So anything positive, don't try to do negative stuff. But everyone have a great rest of your day. I love you all. Peace out.